Number 16. Scientists investigate the movement of substances in a plant. They cut a ring of tissue from the stem. Removing the tissue removes some of the transport vessels found around the edge of the stem. A few days later, they notice swelling above the area where the tissue has been removed. So in the diagram, you can see that tissue got removed, and after some time, you can see a bit of swelling in the upper part, but it's perfectly normal at the lower part. So what causes the swelling? It's actually giving all the hints here. So removing tissue removes some of the transport vessels found around the edge of the stem. So if we cut off the stem and see it, then there are two types of transport vessels called xylems and phloems. Okay, the xylems are responsible for transporting water and minerals that are dissolved in water, whereas phloems are responsible for transporting sucrose molecules and other nutrients such as amino acids. Okay, and looks like it's peeling. The tissue got peeled off at the outer part, so around the edge of the stem. So all the phloem are now gone. So the sucrose molecules and other nutrient molecules are not being transported to the roots. Hence, it stops here. The sucrose molecules and other molecules are being accumulated, thereby causing the swelling. So the answer for 16 is A. Phloem vessels have been removed and sucrose cannot move to the sink. Here, it's important to know the concept of sink and source. Sink is where the nutrients are being received. The sources are the ones that send out the nutrients. So depending on the weather and depending on the season, often the leaves are the sources and the roots are the sinks. During the summer and autumn, of course, it changes its role in spring, because in spring all the stems have lost the leaves, and now the roots has to send out the food molecules to the stems so that they can regrow their leaves. So in spring, the roots are now the sources and the stems are now the sinks. Okay? So that's the concept of sink and source. Anyways, the answer for this question is A.